when I first got rich, when I first got my first million, listen, I got a secret I don't think nobody know. I'm ugly. Right? A lot of people ain't know, a lot of people know I was ugly, gang, because I'm rich. So they look at me, they see all the money, and they don't know how I really look. But under all this money, I'm ugly. Right? And I always knew I was ugly.
I think they know that.
They don't know that. Nobody knows. I'm sexy in a bitch. They know I'm sexy. But listen.
No, sexy, red sexy.
No, listen, come on, gang. Gang, can I please express myself? I'm trying to tell you what I got rid of Bob for.
All right.
So will you listen?
I'm listening. You don't want me to talk back?
What the banger, man. We got that way 607 and King Yella ass going at it, man. Talk about Big U is finished. Lil King fake. Nah, not Lil King fake. Offset goofy. And it's over for Max B. I wonder why he said Lil King fake, though. It's probably because of the interview he just did with Hustle. Because Hustle allegedly still cool with King, but King allegedly apologizing to Finesse on the internet. So, I don't know. Lil King might be fake for that. Because who telling the truth now? Hustle? Finesse? Lil King?
What the fuck?
I'm confused. Oh, man.
Right? I take that. I go in it and I go in it good.
He was healing them.
Come stop playing, bro. You always playing.
You gotta heal with the is the healer.
Yes, if you know how to use it. I told you about that phone.
Man, shut the up.
I'm the same video you used to skip all the time. Now you got no choice but to watch me because everybody in jail watch me. So watch me, Dirk. Watch me.
California, no doubt about it.
Hey.
In the city,
LA.
Oh.
Yeah, before that penis.
No, you gotta make it PG.
Okay.
That hot dog. Go in that.
It's getting me out of my head.
These turning to High School Musical overnight and shit. Every time I cut y'all ass on, now y'all singing like y'all Alicia Keys or something.
He ain't lying.
Yella. Come on, start back dropping music.
Help yourself up to get to the next level.
I'm just saying, I don't want to get rid of you two.
Get rid of who?
You. Listen, you get your phone.
I'm like, hey.
Listen, the streets unplugged. You know we got to plug the streets in because the streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear to God, my mama, stop playing with me. I swear to God, my mama. Listen, I got to get right for this shit.
Come on, bro. Don't start stripping. No, up.
God, my mama.
What the fuck?
I swear to God, my mama.
Ooh, you tough.
No, they try to turn my shit to a sex show. Hold on, listen, everybody, they trying to I want to lick you up.
So last time when you had the 304s on there and they were trying to talk about the Love Network and you wasn't even trying to go for it. Now it's just you two over here. You coming out the shirt talking about you want to start a Love Network. Gang. I mean, the timing couldn't have been worse, gang. At that point, it's like,
Ooh, they gay.
That say you said that.
Up and down. That's what I'm on, yeah. They think this some freak. What's so funny? What's so funny? Listen, no, I'm gonna keep it real, guys. Listen, no, I'm keeping, no, I'm not freak. Listen,
you
guys.
just stripped for the
No, that what they think. That was going on. Listen, I saw my mama. In 20 years from now, you would have saw 607 going down. I saw my mama because I had stuff
down on who?
For sex crimes. Sex.
You would have went down for
taking advantage of women. I was like, mama, listen, taking advantage of women that's looking for.
Boy, you better check the statute of limitations, boy. Your ass might be going in, boy. You better hope you ain't on that one list.
He ain't lying.
They don't get you on that on.
Healing.
20 years ago?
They was looking for healing, but somebody was trying to give them sexual healing. Sexual healing is
so 20
something
years ago.
That's good for me. No, yeah. They was trying to give sexual healing out the content house. I had to get rid of my manager. Listen, I know you know my manager. You know Bob. I tell you what Bob did.
Oh, what Bob
did? Listen, I call him the blowjob report, right? But listen, no, I'm for real, right? Listen. So he my manager, right? And no, it ain't funny. He my manager. What I got rid of him for.
So listen, he's your manager.
Listen. If you're watching this, what I got rid of him for, a lot of people not gonna probably understand, and y'all probably gonna call me, right? But y'all call me anyway, so it don't really matter. On GD, on BD. When you know a GD that was on GD.
Lil J.
Oh, my fault. Lil J. A BD. When you know a BD that was Strawberry. Okay, good. When you know a Vice Lord that was guys, stop playing with me.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Knowing all of them is a little more AO, but stop looking for new ones, gang. You might just disappoint yourself, and all of them might just be for that clap.
I know all these.
I don't know you.
I just made
Listen,
up.
no, for real. Listen, I'm trying to have a real conversation and you playing. Let me be real.
Now you made it up.
Let me be real, please. Let me express myself, gang.
Let it out.
Listen, I had to get rid of somebody that I really love, gang. Listen, when you get rid of people you love, you gotta understand you getting rid of them so you can move forward. Because life is kind of like, life is kind of like attachments. And sometimes people be in your way. Listen, I'm keeping it real. Like, people think that demons come looking like demons, but they come looking like friends. They come looking like family. They come looking like something you love, but they be reflection.
Come looking
of
like
you.
607
Either reflection of what you fighting or a reflection of what you have, right? Now listen, for me, when I first got rich, gang, I want to everything, right? Anytime a bitch show me some going in. So mama, listen.
How long you been rich?
Listen, that's how I've been rich for a long time. So when I first got rich, when I first got my first million, listen, I got a secret I don't think nobody know. I'm ugly. Right? A lot of people ain't know. A lot of people know I was ugly, gang, because I'm rich. So they look at me, they see all the money, and they don't know how I really look. But under all this money, I'm ugly. Right? And I always knew I was ugly.
I think they know that.
They don't know that. Nobody knows. I'm sexy in a bitch. They know I'm sexy. But listen.
No, sexy, red sexy.
No, listen, come on, gang. Gang, can I please express myself? I'm trying to tell you what I got rid of Bob for.
All right.
So will you listen?
I'm listening. You don't want me to talk back?
No, yeah, you can talk back, but listen, I'm gonna tell you what happened, right? So I'm sexy under this. Under this, I'm ugly, right? So I understood that. So when I got money first, I ain't have nothing. Everything I said I wasn't gonna do, I end up doing. Right? I said, you know what? I never have sex with a woman I do business with because I do music. I ain't do it for all the years I do working with Sexy Red. I never have sex with a woman. Then soon I get rich and first thing I do, go in. Should never went in. Listen, I never had no problem for it, but it fucked me up mentally. I said, you know what? I never do that shit again. So I can't do that shit again. I can't do it again. So remind you, fast forward. I meet Bob. Now Bob my management. So now every time they come at me, I know I got an addiction. Right? I got addiction. Right? I take that shit. Right? I go in it and I go in it good. Right? Listen, no, I'm free, right? So
that's why you stay away from it?
Yeah, that's why I stay away from it because I love that shit so good. Thinking about it. Damn, that shit good. Woo! Ooh, don't look over here right now. No, for real. Thinking about no, for real. It's just attached to me. So since I love it so much, I can't let it control me, so I can't get to it. So I put somebody in front of the.
You stay away from it.
Yeah, I stay away from it, right? Because I gotta do the right thing with it.
You a sucker with
no, because you gotta love.
Put it on
no, you gotta love the. You gotta flip it up and rub it down. You gotta. This one thing about sex. You gotta get a bitch mentally ready for sex. A lot of bitches ain't mentally ready for sex. A lot of bitches, they have a whole lot of attachments, a lot of baggage, and when you fuck them, it go to you. Right? Or a lot of times you hold a lot of baggage, and then when you fuck them and go to them, and then they can't release it because of that rubber on their shoes, and then that's fucked up too. So all the negative energy kind of like stay in the house, and they call that toxic. It go back and forth. One minute you got high energy is good, then she got bad energy, and they keep on flipping back and forth because that's the energy going back and forth. Mm-hmm. But we ain't talking about that. We talking about Bob, right? So anyway, I put him in front of the for me, right? Like, you know what? You stand in front of the you my protection, right? Because I know all these trying to get this. Right? They want me to fuck them and bust a nut in to have my baby so they can get rich. But I can't do that because I ain't finna fuck them hoes. Right? Listen, I'm keeping it real, right? You think I'm playing. So I'll put him in front of that, right? Yeah. Come to find out. And this hurt me. This hurt so bad. What? Let's take a moment of silence for Bob. No, for real. Yeah, he ended up all the hoes at the content house. Listen. That's what I'm on.
No.
Yes, I'm
Bob.
Yeah, listen. This made me so mad, right? It was one lady, right? Now, mind you, her name was Hella. Right? Hella the God. Now, mind you, you look up Hella the God, you know what she is. So I'm like, damn. You know, I'm like, I believe in reincarnation, and I believe in psychics, and I believe in all this shit because I know it's real. I know reality. So, mind you, this girl, she get the text on my phone. Now, mind you, she text my phone. I say, look, I'm going to send it through Bob. So I send it through Bob. Say, you know what? You go to Bob. You tell me. And Bob, you tell me when she on her way, but bring her to me because she got to come to me because she said some stuff right now that really makes sense. Mm-hmm. Now, when Bob got her, Bob called Tony. Now, Tony, he my friend. You got to meet. You know my friend, Tony?
The light-skinned dude?
Yeah, the tall, he a Crip, too.
So he'll get Crip.
He'll get Crip. He's my friend. Listen, so he get with, but Tony rich. So he get with Tony and tell Tony, yo, Tony, I got somebody for us to meet. I need you to get us some tickets to Atlanta. I'm like, damn, I don't know nothing about this. So him and Tony go meet the girl in Atlanta. So Bob go down in Atlanta, and Bob telling her, like, yeah, boom, boom, he f*** her. Bam. So months go by. I don't hear from her no more. Then she started texting my phone. Now she's texting my phone. I remember she told me she was a psychic. She telling me everything that go on in this house that nobody don't know. I'm like, damn, this may really be real. So I call Bob.
So she a psychic?
I'm not, she got to be a psychic. She's telling me about shit to go in this house that don't nobody know. You know, I don't talk to nobody. Oh, wow. So I call Bob. I'm like, yo, Bob, what's up, man? You know that girl I gave you the information on? Hey, yo, get her, man. She says she's just a psychic, man. She really psychic. Oh, that ain't. What, damn, why you talking about her like that? What's wrong? What just happened? What's wrong with her? He talks, no, man, she don't know how to listen. I said, you ain't her, man. She ain't got to listen to you. What you mean she don't know how to listen?
Yeah.
Bro, she got really power. What she tell you? I said, she telling me stuff that don't nobody know. She know Tony. I said, how she know Tony? The whole time he introduced her to Tony.
Yeah.
Said she knew Tony before she knew you. Lied to me. So I said, so you ain't never talked to her about me? No. Lied to me. Right? And then months later, I called Tony, like, Tony, what's up? Tony say, you know, Bob is having sex with that girl. And I'm like, no, the he didn't. Right? He doing all this stuff. Now, mind you, I run. I'm going to tell you a secret. It looks like a content house, but for real, I'm trying to do some spiritual healing. Right? A lot of people don't know. Right? So anyway, so people don't really know what we do here. Right? I'm trying to heal you. Right? But it's going to take a lot of work because, like, right now, you a freak as a male. Your last life, you was a freak as a girl. And you was taking a whole lot of But so, mama, you can tell because your emotions are all out of tact, right, in this life. I'm keeping it real. Bro, reincarnation is real.
Man.
We all been girls before.
I ain't never took no
Come on, gang. We all took.
Bruh, you need to start learning how to speak for yourself, bruh. Cause nah, bro, you be over here throwing everybody the little boat your lab, bruh. We over here saying, come on for that clap bag gang.
Oh, they gay.
Gang.
Oh, they gay.
Gang. What are we doing?
Before in other life. Because we all have been different people before.
I was still a man.
No, you ain't even no man.
Talk your shit,
life.
Yella. I don't believe you though. I think I might have been right about you. But hey, talk your
Because
shit.
you know you can't just be a man every life. You have to be everything in life.
Shit.
You don't even know how life even starts. You started life from a germ.
Duh.
Yeah, you was a germ, gang, and then you've been a dog, you've been everything, and now you're a human, and now you can't get past this. This is where everybody gets stuck, They get stuck because they're attachments, and Bob got stuck because his attachment. Now Bob is fired. Right? Yeah, Bob
Big
fired.
dude was
And
good,
You
gang.
don't like it, right?
Yeah, fine, Bob.
I'm fired up for that, bro.
I'm gonna see him
You
again.
can't.
I haven't caught you live in a minute. Yeah, I know I've been slacking, gang. We back on our consistent show.
What people for?
Not every day,
You
but
think I'm
hey,
wrong for finding somebody
weekly.
Yeah.
How? So,
Because
back,
you
gang.
don't want sex, that don't mean nobody else don't
what
want no
you mean
sex.
you having sex with people that's supposed to be here for healing? And they supposed to be here to do something
He
right.
was healing
Come stop playing, bro. You always playing.
You gotta heal with the is the healer.
Yes, if you know how to use it, but he can't heal him if he's sick. I'm keeping it real, gang. There's more sick people around. I don't think you understand. That's why you ain't got no baby mama now. Right? That's
got
why you
5 of them.
That's why you ain't the one you want, you ain't got.
I don't want nobody.
You do want her, and she wants you, but y'all don't know how to be with each other because y'all don't know how to be right. Because y'all so used to being wrong and don't understand just walking your wrong. See, that's the problem. People want to walk in their wrong. Everybody want to walk, so they want to be wrong and be right. No, you got to choose one. When you choose one, I guarantee your life going to be great.
I'm going to choose to be wrong.
Then your life going to be great. But there's a problem when you have both minds, when you try to be right and wrong. Both of them going to be coming in, right? If you're doing wrong and you know you're doing
That's
wrong.
like a negative and a positive.
You can't have a negative and positive. You got to go one way. You got to choose. You can't have a double mind. Everybody got a double mind. Bob had a double mind. He ain't got a job. You want a job? Well, you ain't got no job. This our show. But do you want to keep on doing our show? Because I'll stop. I'll get somebody else and it'll be our show without you.
You could never have our show without me
Yes, I
because
can.
it wouldn't be us no more.
It don't never got to be us, but it won't be our show because I don't got no time for this, right?
All right, so
Listen,
who you want? You want to call somebody else?
I got a problem anyway.
What
I got a
problem?
big problem.
We know
I
you
got a big problem
problem
with everybody with these females, and everybody want to take up for these females, and Offset want to take up for his. That's my mama. Offset want to take up for the girl. That's my mama. Listen,
taking up for who?
No, I want you to hear something.
That's not his bitch no more.
Gang, listen, I want you to hear something, gang. I want you to hear something. It is his.
They back together?
Let me tell you something. If you
He
call,
took it back with the back. Why she
They back
back
together?
another-
the court already said it's his baby no matter what. But if you call somebody about a ain't that your baby? If you call them a
He ain't lying.
Who he call?
what? Yo, play that.
He lying though, bro. They belong to the streets.
Play that. Check this out. I'm gonna get some clothes on. I'm getting kind of cold.
Oh, we gotta
And I
clear-
don't want
you
you
gotta
looking at
clear.
me. I've been seeing you looking at me. I don't go that way. No, I've been seeing you looking. No, I've been seeing you looking, but I did that for Bob. That was for Bob.
you want Bob to
No, because he wanted to fight. He wanted to fight me through her. I let him know that I'm ready. I'm not my mama. Freddie, are you ready?
Offset call for this.
what?
A
Call for what?
stud is
That man
crazy.
did shit I don't want to talk to him about. I won't even talk if you call him. If you call him, I'll never do content with you again. Play this. Listen to this. Got something for you. Look.
How I speak on you, my nigga, don't speak about a my What I said? What I said, my nigga?
We in the
What I
studio that
said?
is shaking in his face.
What I said about you, bro?
Don't know what he said.
Whoever holding that mic, nervous. Boy, they shaking.
You'll know verbatim.
Oh, they
what I
spraying
said.
that hairline on him.
What did he say?
Oh, he's spraying that hairline. I'm thinking he holding a shaky mic.
Man, stop that shit. Listen. No, stop that shit. Stop that shit. Stop
You
that
get getting this
That's what I want to talk. That's what I want to talk.
a hairpin.
That's what I want to talk about. Like what?
The same.
Come on, man.
The same.
Is tender like that? Offset really tender about like that?
Obviously.
That's crazy. Like, how you gonna call somebody like finesse 2 times? Listen, here go my thing.
He pressed me over.
Listen, everybody
Thought
know.
he did.
Everybody know finesse 2 times got a BBL. He gonna put on the story like everybody don't know he got a BBL. You know finesse 2 times got a BBL, right?
I don't be looking at his ass.
But ain't about that. The man
built
BBL,
like yellow, man.
like that from Chicago.
BBL is still got to get your ass.
No, BBL got no do with that. For the man, BBL
That's
get your
not a
chip.
BBL.
Bro,
That's
what you
just,
call it then? What you call it?
What is it called?
That's a BBL.
Oh, BBL is buttocks.
He did get ass too.
I don't know, Yella. You kind of defending it like you on the waiting list. Let me find out, boy.
He ain't lying.
He like, nah, but that's completely different, bro. That's really like some body enhancement modification stuff. You feel me? It's completely a separate entity in itself. You wouldn't put a watermelon and an orange in the same category, even though they both fruits. So, gang, just say you want to get a BBL, bro. Say you a BBL warrior. Come on, man. He on the waiting list, basically, y'all, boy.
He got ass too.
No,
Come on, gang.
What is it? Butt lift?
So you telling me
Body,
so
booty,
So you
lift.
telling me his body not shaped like this now? Remember you be like it's like this now.
I don't know.
With all
I'm
the
not-
fat down here in the hips. So he had to get the hips done too because of everything in the hips now.
He on the Ozempic, man.
What's the Ozempics?
That's what he on.
He ain't on no shit like that. I'm telling you, bro.
If
You
he wouldn't got surgery, he'll have a Batman Cabo got flat stomach, 6-pack. They turn your shit to looking like muscle.
man, listen. I don't know, but I know Offset. He Offset, right? He gets tripping, bro. Like, listen, I think he's so everybody. They've been so tripping ever since they lost their homeboys in that dice game, right? And nobody shoot dice no more, right? Yeah, well,
They be tripping more when they lose a bit.
no, yeah, I swear to God, mama. Like, listen, I mean, I know this, right? This is what I want to say, right? For everybody watching this, I want to say this, right? Once a hoe, always a hoe. You kind of like already know, right? Listen, I'm just saying though, if you got her, found her in a strip club, what make you think money gonna change him? Remember, I just
She
told
ain't
you.
finding the strip club. She was already out the strip club, but she came from stripping and hoeing.
So what was your problem with him? Like, well, how he come? Because he got you locked up. I know that.
I posted a picture with me and Cardi for back in the day, and I tagged Offset and said, "I've been had your."
Right.
He called me.
He
called
stop
me.
it. Offset you up.
He called me.
Man, come on, he ain't
But
call
my
me.
thing is this: like, you got to know what they dealing with. Like, come on, you got to keep it P. You know what I'm saying? To be knowing, like, folks wanted to trip and folks, come on, yellow, woo, but we chopped it up. I'm not respectfully, that's folks' girl or whatever. Now that's your girl. So, okay, cool. But at the end of the day, like, you be talking to niggas that, like, finesse. Niggas done sing hoes and all type of shit. Like, niggas don't play like that. A hoe is a hoe. Like,
Right.
you getting soft and tender over this bitch.
Right.
You call it. Not right now.
Nah, that law right there, bro. No dude come after no other dude. Gang, that should be the last thing beefing over is females, especially in 2025 when females is literally like, gang, they for everybody, gang. You got to understand when it's your turn. It's your turn, gang. Trust. Other dude, you gonna get your turn too. She belong to the streets. Like, it's nothing to beef over, man. For real. Y'all be tripping, man. For real. You female giving consent out here, gang. It ain't like you control. This not your property. You don't control her. You don't own her. It's more fish in the sea. Like, what y'all wait? Get 5 at a time. Get 5 of them. Keep them in rotation. You ain't got to worry about no problem. You ain't got to worry about no this. Taking them out on that, gang. Send them back to their boyfriends when you done. You heard me? Come on, man. Don't be out here trying to beef with other dudes about no female. Never. It's never worth it.
He ain't lying.
It's never worth it, bruh. Especially nowadays in 2025, you acting like you protecting a dime piece. Game, if she was a dime piece, you would have nothing to protect. It would be nothing there to worry about. You know she'll be solid. You heard me? Come on, gang. Y'all scratching about the wrong If she going, she going. She choosing, she choosing. She chose up, she gone. Like, there's nothing you can do about that, bruh.
I
Facts.
understood when.
Real talk.
And look what I'm going to tell him. I respected him more because you was. And people didn't know at this time. Folks called me and was like, Yella, I'm married to her.
Right.
And it wasn't to the world. So I'm like, okay, that's different. So I respected it until I want to go a little too far. But right now, I ain't got no respect for that. You calling finesse 2 times, tripping over a bitch that just went and got pregnant by a football player that's playing you. So right now, all said, you looking stupid as
And that's what he said. He like, man, you worry about me. You need to worry about taking that football. She's taking a whole lot of football. Here go my thing, right? Everybody want to act like one person wrong or two people wrong. This relationship is like this. Everybody relationship for the wrong reason. Everybody relationship trying to be complete, right? You got Offset, he feel like he losing something. Cardi B feel like she losing something. She's trying to replace him with another. But everybody need to kind of like find themselves. Look, here go my thing, right? I fuck with Offset, right? And I even Cardi B, I fuck with him for like, I don't listen to her music, but I fuck with anybody to go from nothing into something.
Yeah.
But here go my thing, though, right? When you go to nothing to something, it means you had a whole lot of time not to worry about no money. You should have got your mind right. You should have got focused on yourself, right? Because they weren't focused on themselves. Anytime a female get that much money and got to worry about another nigga with some money, come on, gang. You got enough money to last a whole lifetime. Fuck that nigga and his money, right? What the fuck you still worried
It wasn't
about?
about the money. These be wanting that feeling. You know what they looking for.
Nah, but
females looking for love.
then why
want
she ain't go
the-
fuck broke then?
Because she can't now.
She could have. Because she it had to be the money
Because
too.
it's still a money too, but she know that she on a certain level in life that she can't just go with a
Let
regular
me say
nigga.
something that nobody know. Women will never love men. No, you can't find no woman in this world that love a man. Women only love women, gang. I'm telling you this. Women, they deal with men. Listen, only reason why women, I'm saying women men because like they got to for different reasons. For protection, provide for me.
yeah.
Other than that, they rather be with their friends and rather f- their friends.
yeah.
They do not give a fuck about men
right.
because everything is backwards and up. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. This is how you know. Get together. I ain't with you because they doing all this, talking to each other. Next thing you know, I'm all them hoes. All them hoes lying and them hoes like I ain't none of them.
Yeah.
Right? That's how hoes get down. They so sneaky and so conniving. Right? Because they don't know how to use their power. Yeah. Women wasn't always like that. Back in the days,
They was more real.
They was goddess.
Now, I don't know.
Man, come
This
on.
up. This a fucked up world now.
Now you got this Offset going on, and now you got people like him and Cardi B. Now they going in front of the whole world. Like, come on, gang.
Social media.
Yeah, we like, damn, we get rich, we ain't gonna have no problem. Now we get rich, realize we got the same type of bitch. Yeah. So even when I'm rich, my bitch gonna go f nothing. Right? It don't matter. Like money don't save you. Right? So I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what the f going on with Offset. Right? But listen, I got a problem with Offset. I got a problem with Offset because you ain't even still like slid back yet. You ain't slid back for your brother, but you want to slide for a hoe. Slide for your brother.
Damn.
Right? They ain't even picked up the switch.
Yeah, ain't nobody got
killed. And he ain't called not one person about his brother. He ain't called nobody. Who have he called about his man? I ain't seen him on a phone call one time.
Yeah, and when Press J
They
Prince.
called J Prince. What happened with them dice game? What's going on with them dice?
Ain't nobody called. I ain't see it.
Ain't nobody called Prince, but you said it for real. You said they do more for what? These hoes.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Right?
They die for
Come
that
on,
pussy.
man.
But they ain't gonna die for themselves or they ain't gonna die for their homies.
He ain't called not one person for his blood cousin. This is blood, right?
No,
This
they
is
ain't his damn
what they say. They all was cousins. Come on, gang. You don't know the Migos story. They all was blood. Nigga on
Not
GD.
blood.
They all was cousins. Nigga on GD.
Quavo and Takeoff is blood.
Why you gotta make me look stupid on this show?
I'm letting you know. I'm
But
trying to make you look good.
why you gotta do this? Like they could have put it in the comments, and I could have deleted
They
it.
not related.
But I could have put it in the comments. I could have deleted it though. So why you want to make me look stupid?
Quavo.
All right, we ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that. Okay, we ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that though.
What we
talking about Offset and we talking about Cardi B. We're not talking about who cousins or not. Nobody said nothing like that.
Hey, listen, man. The bitch gone, P.
Oh,
The bitch gone, P.
I don't say she gone.
And once she gotta be gone.
She coming back though.
Man, a bitch leave and go get pregnant by the next nigga. Beat it. Jump.
But every
Crash. Die.
But every comes back.
Boomerang. Now, guess what? It would never be the same. You know how many bitches we take back?
Man.
And now I'm gonna treat you like the other that I used to cheat on you with. When I used to beat them down and send them on their way. You go come back and know, damn, the energy changed.
Man, that's personal.
Yeah.
Is this personal to you or something? Why you gotta be all so aggressive?
Because I'm letting you know how this shit go with a funky, stinking once a month bleeding hoe.
I say you going through something right now because you sound like personal. It's personal.
Personal, what I'm going through.
I say it's personal. I'm saying, oh no, are we doing content or it's personal?
I just know these play games.
Listen, I just know this, right?
These play games.
Listen, but they didn't always start off like that. The reason why they play games right now because y'all won't let them use they feminine the right way. See, when women get used they
we
feminine,
know how to. It's not up to us for you to use your.
When women be so nice, y'all dog them out. So now they're like, I can't be nice. I gotta try to be aggressive with this.
Who is y'all?
Our fault. You know how we did these, bro.
And when we be nice, them do the same.
Listen, I'm not saying that, but we be. I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say it's a reflection. I'm saying this. We can't get nothing better than who we are. I'm saying.
So that's why you go with a bit. That's why you got pimps and you got hoes. You got a husband, you got a wife, you got a boyfriend, girlfriend. It's somebody made for everybody.
No.
You should know. Okay, if you know that you a piece of shit, what's wrong with going to be with a piece of shit?
That's what you gotta get. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't get nothing more than who you are. A lot of people want something better than them, but you cannot get nothing better than you. Wherever you
Them
are,
motherfucker be
you
butthurt.
gonna get.
Gonna be butthurt.
Right? And that's why I got rid of Bob, because he wasn't a good reflection of me. Right? So, you know what I'm saying? They would have him. I said, oh, cool, I could why? Because birds of a feather flock together. So I gotta make sure I cut him off. And so Offset gotta make sure he cut this off. He don't gotta call nobody about nothing. You gotta cut it off, gang, because it's gonna get to your body, it's gonna f up. And people don't understand that. People don't understand how much other people f up their life. And they wanna keep them around. So if you're watching this, I'm gonna say this. You know the streets unplugged. We gotta plug the streets in, because streets ain't been plugged in a while.
I swear to God on my mama.
Everybody getting plugged in. Right, a lot of people don't know, man.
Butt plugged.
You're getting blood plugged, like all up in her, right?
Yeah,
because let me tell you something. Women are emotional creatures. Listen, goddesses, if you're watching this, I'm gonna say this. I love y'all, right? But I love you when you're in your true essence. I love you when you know who you are, right?
Once y'all find yourself.
Exactly. I love you
But
that.
when y'all let them find yourself, y'all a piece of shit.
But I just want to say this. I always tell a lot of people what love is. I'm gonna tell y'all today what love is. Y'all think love is giving. Love is respect. Love is honesty. Love is understanding. If you're not giving me those things, don't tell me you love me. And a lot of you women don't know how to respect, so you can't talk about no love.
Yeah.
Right? And
Y'all
that's
don't respect yourself.
right. And that's what I'm saying.
How you gonna respect me if you don't respect yourself?
Right. And listen, and make it bad for other people and other races. This is what I'm telling you. I got something else I want you to see, right? And it's gonna f you up. We're gonna keep it on the same tone because a lot of people don't know this. But Offset, I'm gonna say this. Before we move on, f you with me. I'm gonna keep it real, gang. I got time to put back and go shoot you some dice and lose your life. Right?
Damn.
Yeah, I'm keeping it real, gang. Like that don't even need to be alive.
Oh, shit.
Right? Because you ain't showing the young how to be a man. Right? But listen, I'm gonna play this for you, man, because this kind of like the same thing. Now, this is a Mexican, right? And this is a Mexican from LA. Mexican. He ain't Mexican because he say he fuck with shit. But he listen, gang, he said he will never f with a black girl. Right? And Offset should have know why. And this is why. I'm gonna play this, right? And listen, when I play this, people gonna be like, yeah, I think this is his name. Right?
He said he wanted to daughter.
He said
wanted to let his daughter.
he said he said he went with a black girl. He said one black girl in his life, he'll never do it again, right? And this is really gonna f you up because this is something that right there, Tommy, right there, go down, right there, yeah. Now listen to this, trip off this. Listen, if you're watching this, you gotta trip off this because it's like this is the mentality of people. So Offset, you need to listen to this. So Offset should have took this advice. You like black too, the sisters?
Damn, to be honest, I haven't dated a black girl since I was like in the 6th grade. Bro.
Damn, I like that. Damn.
Straight up, I'm keeping it hella G
Dude, that's
though. I'm
surprising.
keeping it G. You know, damn well, when it comes to like dealing with like
Mexican.
a black woman, I wouldn't say a woman because I never deal with a grown woman.
Right.
It would be a different whole taste for me, you know?
Right.
But I'm saying with my experience, you know, damn well, like when you run into a Mexican girl, they're more like, how do I say it? Family oriented. Like you meet them, they're like, damn, you know, my parents this and that. Like you're gonna have to, you know,
Yeah.
for like, how do I say it? Like a black woman, it probably wouldn't be the same. Like they don't give a if your dad or pops likes them or not. They're not really too like family oriented, you know. It's just more to like, this is me and you, and then whenever real shit hit the fan, then you see, damn, the family don't like me. You know, they don't worry about that. For a Mexican girl, she kind of lets you know off the jump, like, hey, my family, like, they strict, you know. A black girl, she don't tell you nothing. She don't tell you the chase. She don't tell you, oh, she just be right there. Like, yeah, you having a good time, but they don't tell you the catch. Say like a black girl's not gonna go out of the way to be like, I want you to meet my mom.
Bro, a black girl obviously ain't interested in bro. He's obviously ain't had no black girls in a while, cause if you could tell, they wouldn't want him, gang. I ain't gonna lie. It's in the dialect, like the way he just talking shit. Like, bro, he's like burger fight, gang. You could tell he mostly spoke Spanish in school and shit. You feel me? He hung out with the Spanish crowd, like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shout out to Mexicans, but gang, that wasn't his crowd, you know?
He Mexican black.
I want you to meet my cousins. I want you to meet my family. Like, come in my family. I want you to be part of my family. No, 9 times out of 10.
Not like how a
My
Mexican
family.
woman would.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You met him trying to raise up a black girl. Hey, girl, I want you to be a part of my family. Gang, you feel me? Like, his riz was specifically for Latinas. Yeah. He like Mexican girl. Ain't nothing wrong with that, gang. You feel me? But that's why he hasn't dated since. He probably tried it once by accident. A black girl reached out to him. Thought it was, you feel me? She wanted her little light skin with good hair, some shit. Boom. Found out he was a burger. Never again. She broke his heart. That's why he was like, nah, never again, bro. They too ghetto.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true.
Whenever I would go to my homie's house and I was younger and I would go to my homie's house and I'll see their mom there, they would be like, you hungry too? Let me get you a plate of food. Let me make you some food too. You hungry? Oh, I'm
Bro, he capping, bro. His homie spoke Spanish.
gonna give you the same Gatorade as him that I gave my son. I'm gonna give you the same I gave my son that birthed him. I'm gonna give you the same portion of food. I'm gonna give you the same this and that. I try to take my homie to my house. or something, what's the black mom gonna tell you? They don't got food at their house? Hey, mom to cook. I got food stamps right here. I don't have money to be wasting on your friends.
Wait, hold up.
I have money to be wasting on your
Hold up.
Wait. Let me get out. This is what I live through. Like,
Okay.
don't be, because my was the one I would get my mom's EBT stamps and I'll go to the store, the hood
how you
store
tryna say,
shelf,
nigga?
I'll drop $100. Nigga. On me and these fools going to the store and shit, like chips, little shit. So I would say it was reasonable. I'm a kid. Why you wasting the family's stamps? You know.
Yeah.
But a Mexican mom would go through that. Yeah, you spend it, but they will never make you feel that like you f***ed up. You know, they'll be like, when you bring your, basically, if you're in a Mexican household and you're Mexican and you bring me, a black dude, into your house, guess what the mom's gonna do? You need anything? Hell yeah, I got you everything. But say you're black and you bring a Mexican homie to your house, you're gonna be like, hey, like, I know they be cooking at their house. Why you? I'm low on bills right now. Don't bring your friends over here to be making food and stuff.
Okay.
You're gonna get a little lecture, like you're gonna little like it's not that same comfort. Like bring all your friends right here. Bring all your friends I got right here. This and that, because 9 times out of 10 they on.
Okay. So peep game.
But let me say this before I end this.
Okay.
9 times out of 10 the blacks on the food stamps, right? But 9 times out of 10 the Mexicans don't.
You saying the blacks, but he's spamming it. But he supposed to be an Afro essay. Yeah, bro, I be trying to tell y'all.
Even have an ID or social to get food stamps. They're struggling and working in the fields like me. No one's gonna understand this because me, I worked in the fields in my area, small Mexican community. They don't have food stamps, bro.
Right. So stop. Now stop. Now you hear that? Now, this is what I'm trying to say. He said the same thing. You cannot deal with black women. They don't even take it home to their family. Listen, I didn't deal with a bitch for hella long. Didn't even know her family. I don't even want to meet her brother because they may be maybe whatever. Like I don't want to meet them. Right. Same thing about the food. They don't feed you. I go in the house eating food everywhere. They don't offer you no food. Yeah. Right. So I'm just saying though. So it's like that make it bad for like the whole generation of black.
That's up anyway.
No.
It's like it's just passed down like that. Generational curses.
Well, I don't think it's no curse. I think that's really just fucked up because that's what they want to be, and they want to be fucked up. I don't think they fucked up because that's what they.
Because it's stingy and cheap, and everybody for self. For self.
You know what I like to say?
They raised. That's why he said Mexicans and shit, they raised different like that. And
Right.
he ain't lying. I lived next door to Mexicans. I had Mexican homies. I know how they.
Right. That's why I'm Serenium. That's why I'm Mexican. Serenium.
That's that swag mama. People don't even know. Little JoJo brother swag. Folks mama is all full Mexican. Before we go to folks mama house, the best lady in the world. Folks feed you, do all this shit.
Right.
Oh God, you
Right.
locked up, put the money on your books. They different.
Right. I fuck with Mexicans. I fuck with LA Mexicans, but a lot of times LA, the Mexicans not fuck with the blacks. And
That's why.
I mean, I get it,
But
but
if he's saying that personal like that, what else? He basically saying it's selfish.
he
he said.
ain't lied though. Where he lied.
And the black, they petty and all this shit. So basically, that's basically what he just really broke down to that
And
shit.
it goes back to Offset and Cardi B. You already knew that black come from
Cardi
that.
B not black.
They not. What is she then? She Puerto Rican.
Spanish.
Oh, she should have been good then.
she's
Why you keep correcting me, man?
He ain't black.
No. Why you keep correcting me every time on the show? Every time I say you keep correcting me over and over again, bro. That shit ain't cool. It's like you trying to make me out to be wrong.
Loyal tone.
I'm just saying.
I just loyal tone.
All right, bro. I'm just saying though. You acting like that, bro. I'm just tired of that. I'm tired of you like keep on.
You want me to let you fall?
I'm tired of people pointing out my wrongs, right? People come around, you like to want to point out your wrongs. Let me be me. Let me shine. Let me be bright. Want to always put me down. Listen, if you're watching this, I hate being around. I always want to put y'all down, right? They want to put me down when they put y'all down. I love y'all, right? I gotta stay away from yellow ass, light skinned ass that ain't got no heart like you. That don't because you is disrespectful. You mean and you aggressive and you a bully. And that's the same thing your girl said, gang. And that's what I really think you are. I really think you're a bully, gang. I really think you need to be.
I ain't got no girl.
Well, your ex-girl. Well, you ain't got it because because you aggressive. But I think you need to be less aggressive. But I think the streets of
So why
Chicago.
you gotta just act like somebody just aggressive?
No,
all day?
because
Like, what is you on?
Because
bro?
you aggressive for real. I think the streets got you like that. I think you need to understand that you need to heal. I think the streets got you like that, and you fucked up, and people don't understand how much the streets fuck them up.
I'm not aggressive.
Come on, gang, you aggressive.
I
as hell,
get
gang. I
aggressive.
don't know what the fuck you gonna do every time you heard. I don't know if you gonna hit me. What the fuck you raised
I
up on
can
me every
get
fucking
aggressive
show.
though. That's
I
what
don't know
I'm
what the
telling
fuck
you.
you gonna do when
That's
you.
what I'm telling you. I can get aggressive.
Anytime, any moment, any trigger, boom, and then you go up. I don't know what the fuck you gonna do at any time. I can imagine being a woman with you. I'd be if I being recorded, be one of your bitches. It'd be hell in the house
Why
with
would you ever want to be a woman with me?
I'm just saying, be reincarnated. I'm not. Why you make it so weird, bro? You making everything sound gay. You make everything sound weird. I'm talking about the body, the spiritual nature. We all rainbow people. I'm talking about the spiritual realm. I travel through all, and I come and tell people to wake the fuck up and let go of the attachments on this earth, right? I'm a prophet of God. I keep telling you this. Like, I don't think you know this.
I thought you don't believe in God.
No, the creator, the real God, but I just say God in this language because God ain't got no words. Everybody want to say the word of God, but God ain't got no word. God speaks in a frequency, right? Every time you hear God, it's like through a vibration. So he ain't got no word. We trying to translate his words, but we got to understand that he ain't got no word, right? It's a way of life. It's a way of moving, gang. So you understand God when you see me. Y'all don't got to say nothing. Ain't no word.
Your shirt say God?
Come on, gang. Yeah, you know what it say. Stop playing with me. Huh? You know what it say. Listen, I don't got to run around telling you what it say. Stop playing with me all the time. Why do you play so much?
Who playing?
You play so much, gang. Listen, I'm talking about some real shit. We talk about Tommy, and we talk about what's going on with these black women, and you ain't understand the game. But listen, a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of women won't understand what's going on. Listen, Mama Duck, while we talk about women, Mama Duck, you probably won't understand this. But they are not sentencing the people in Duck case. They're not getting sentenced this year. That's crazy. Like, how all of a sudden they just not getting sentenced? Like, how can you wait so long to get sentenced? They finna throw some shit in the air or not?
They keep putting emotions in.
Who putting emotions in, though? They guilty.
Niggas.
But ain't they guilty already? Like,
Yeah, but they lawyers could be trying to change people. They do that.
Well, what they go get? They get a death penalty. I told you about that phone.
Man, shut the f up.
I told you about that phone. We talking about Duck, Mama, and we talking about Duck, and that phone going on.
Like, I ain't finna really fucking do that every fucking time, nigga. Big Guappo, let's talk about life. Ay, I ain't talking about this, I ain't talking about that. I'm trying to get right. Ay, no, I come from the bottom, but a nigga like me trying to see new heights. Ay, I don't care if people say that shit made up. Whole time it's just hype. Y'all keep y'all stories. Remember them days they thought they could write my life. I got on my shit, I ain't playing no games. I'ma change my life. Ay, I'ma do what I want, it's my life. When they show fake love, I don't like. Nowadays that shit advertising shit, I chase it and shit I like. Know you heard it, I got hands, but a nigga like me now, I ain't trying to future.